Nigeria Info.
Analysis from seasoned professionals. Start your day the right way on 95.1 Nigeria Info.
Thank you for staying tuned. 6:31 a.m. right here on Nigeria Info 95.1 Abuja. Let's get into the headlines right now. We'll be going through various media platforms in Nigeria and reading the headlines as published according to their editorial guidelines. So please note that these headlines are only read as published and have got nothing to do with Nigeria Info 95.1 Abuja. So do ensure that you have all of the details before you reach out to call in or send a message to share your thoughts. Also ensure that you are not spreading any false information or assuming any facts. Be certain about whatever it is that you will be sharing when you reach out today. We're also live right now on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. So you can go on there right now, watch live, and also share your thoughts and give feedback on the headlines that we'll be reading out this morning. Let's get started with the Guardian newspaper. It's got this major headlines towards first 100 days. In 30 days of honeymoon, Tinubu's sweeping reforms leave Nigerians poorer, agitated. And they went on to reel out a couple of high points of the first 30 days. Fuel subsidy removal, foreign exchange, naira floating, handling of the National Assembly's leadership matter, appointment of service chiefs, Emefiele's arrest, AFCC boss removal, proposed VAT on diesel, new tariff on electricity, 1,000 naira charges on vehicle ownership, and students' loan scheme. Now, the big question, where are the palliatives? Catholic bishops reject bill for council on Christian education. I invoked Emilokon's spirit to win despite cashless policy, says Tinubu. Abuja residents lament growing rate of almajiri. Environmentalist decries fresh oil spillage in rivers. Obi tackles Tinubu over long convoy, asks him to lead by example. Issued means hit 101 million. 56.7% allocated to males. Soft drinks, chewing gums, toothpaste pose cancer risk, World Health Organization warns. So those are the major headlines on The Guardian this morning. You can go on there and check out the details. Let's move on to The Punch right now. Service chiefs, seniors, military orders generals to retire, gives Monday deadline. I will reform financial system, ensure transparency, as according to the President of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu. Banks grow e-banking revenue to 96 billion naira, as according to a report. Attend to subscribers in 30 minutes. NCC orders telcos. Government, private security outfits must collaborate, says Arase. 11 passengers die in Edo crash, 8 injured. Rivers neighbor defiles 5-year-old girl. Policewoman offers 500,000 naira settlement. Gunman dead in shooting at U.S. consulate in Saudi. Robber steals phone in Ogun community. Naira redesign policy couldn't stop my victory, as according to the president. And that's it for the Punch this morning. Moving on to the Vanguard right now. NAS principal officers tension as competing camps await Tinubu, APC's nod. Incessant abuse of officers attached to VIPs, companies' reason for withdrawal, that's according to the police. Buhari never told Tinubu not to probe him, ex-government officials. Garba Shehu. Why? How we killed naval officer, suspects confess. I could have asked for my share of fuel subsidy, but God forbid. Tinubu. Kidnap of oil workers in Lagos. Family of victims whip, besiege company office. Osun Eid clash. Don't turn your mosques to battlegrounds. Southwest Muslim leader warns politicians. Electricity tariff. More multinational companies may exit Nigeria. Manufacturers Association of Nigeria. They're giving that warning about the exit of more companies from Nigeria. Let's move on to the Sun right now. Abia North, Kalu rolls out new project across 5 local government areas. Senate minority, opposition against Tambuwal's bid grows. Road crash claims 14 lives in Edo. Nigeria will be great under Tinubu and Relay, stating that. Nothing would have stopped my victory. That's what the president is saying. Guba polls, PDP confident of winning Imo, Kogi, Bayelsa. And that's it on the Sun. Let's move on to our final stop right now. Leadership. Opposition senators oppose Tambuwal as minority leader. No outbreak of waterborne disease in King's College. Shake-up. Navy appoints, redeploys 57 senior officers. Dangote still richest man in Africa with $15.6 billion, as according to Bloomberg. Air Chief urges troops to sustain synergy against insurgency. Osun APC okays Lawal as substantive state chairman. Reflect gender equity in appointments. APC shifting tells Tinubu. PDP, APC walked for Tinubu's victory in Rivers. We've produced all required documents at Tribunal, INEC. And that's it on leadership this morning. So we went through The Guardian, Punch, Vanguard, The Sun, and Leadership. So ensure that you have the details of these headlines before you call in to share your thoughts. Also note that when you call in, move away from your device, state your name and your location, and kindly go straight to the point of what you want to react to. Numbers to call right now, 0700 951 0000, 08095974869. You can also call the WhatsApp number or send a message to 080-9993-0137. And do ensure that you attach your name and your location when you send a message on the WhatsApp platform. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Pastor Gentleman Itodo.
Welcome.
My name is Abakar calling you from Gwagwalada. Happy Salah to you.
Same to you. Thank you.
The Osun playing ground by conflict or brow. It happened because the whole issue was highly politicized. I don't see any wrong thing if any non-Muslim leader or ordinary citizen goes to a praying ground on the Salah day in order to show solidarity with Muslims. There's nothing wrong in it. It happened in the days of the Holy Prophet. He hosted a Christian leader in his famous central mosque in Medina. So this is not a new occurrence. Here in Nigeria, it happened during the military days of Abuja, when Abuja appointed late Brigadier General Dominic Onea as a governor of Kano State. On ED day, he arrived at the ED prayer in Kano as soon as the prayer is being terminated. The security people will be on ED ground, monitoring the congregational prayer.
All right.
As soon as they declare Assalamu alaikum, he will be there. He will exchange greeting with the late Emir of Kano, Abuja, and all that is not with good intention. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for your thoughts. Welcome to you.
Hello, good morning, Mr.
Good morning.
My name is Felix Fortune, calling from Matama.
Welcome, Felix. Go ahead.
Yes, Garabase will say talk about arresting for former president. You see, Tinubu is wiser than all these people that are looking for downfall. Everybody knows that after Samaru Bello, the next person that is being worshipped in the north is Buhari. And they are so much occupied that they should arrest him so that there will be crisis. I don't know this arrest. The other day was Asari Dukuba. Why don't you go arrest Asari Dukuba so that they will see how it goes? They're supposed to contest by them election. When they win, their first priority should be arrest so that they will use peace to take care of government and do whatever they are going to do.
All right.
Because this is the Dukuba that we are talking about. Nobody is closer to Nnamdi Kanu like him. How Nnamdi Kanu managed to escape on that in 2017? Who knows who masterminded his escape to the creek and from the creek to go to the core Nigeria? I don't know how people will just arrest this, arrest that.
All right.
The son of the Catholic was for 5 years. Nothing asked that they should arrest Goodluck Jonathan. But
All right.
until they arrest Buhari before people rest. They hate him when he was in power. Now he's not in power. They still hate him.
All right. Thank you for your thoughts right there. Good morning to you on Facebook right now. Anthony Menogu, Moses Christopher, and Taufik Lawal. Hope that you are having a great start to your Friday. And on YouTube right here at Dewo Deomore77, this subsidy removal is a punishment to us, the poor masses. I heard fuel price is going to get to 700 by July. More troubles for us. Tinubu think the saboteurs will rest? Is asking a question right there. And Oludade Abiodun says, good morning. Mr. President should please do something possible to put an end to insecurity in Nigeria. And he should also appoint ministers based on competency, not politics. All right. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Diki Itodo.
Welcome.
I agreed Malan Adamu that called us earlier. And I greet the listeners and callers of this great radio station. 11 passengers die in Edo, and another news say 14 passengers die in Edo crash. I pray may Almighty God grant the family the fortitude to bear this irreplaceable loss. Kidnap of oil workers in Lagos, their family member now are protesting. So, as I always talk, you never know who will be victim of insecurity. I remember a general that was traveling from Abuja to Bauchi was kidnapped, was killed, and thrown into the pond. So if we are talking of insecurity, you never know how it may come. So something needs to be done. We don't want to be hearing of this kidnapper. And besides, Leah Sharibu, she's still there with the bandit. And the remaining Chibok girls and many other people are still in the camp of the terrorists. So government should do the needful, the people in captivity, so that they will be reunited with their family. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
All right. Thank you very much. Welcome to you.
Yeah, good morning, Nigerian.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is our friend. My name is Al-Hassan Tata, Medola, Uena Gundara, Karioka, National State.
Welcome, Al Hassan. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, let me take from our current president, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, say, release the of money, doesn't make it to lose the election. I agree with him because I can assure you, no matter how, when God sign anything, if you God sign something, nobody is going to change it. It's going to stand by stand forever, because God is not a human being. Then I agree with him as a the musician that say, thank you very much for now. Thank you very much.
All right. Welcome to you. Sorry about that. If you can do well to call back, you can also call on WhatsApp at 08099930137. Welcome to you. Good morning.
Hi, Divorce. Good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Wemizi. I'm calling you from Bari. All right. Divorce.
Yes.
Yeah, when the president said subsidy is gone, if you could remember, I asked you, is this subsidy is gone or is hike in price? I categorically mentioned that if we remove subsidy, we are going to purchase for 700 above. Just yesterday, yeah, what I said came to light. It means the 1 month we have been buying for 500 plus is hike in price. So unfortunate. You know why?
Why?
If we remove subsidy, the people that will enjoy are still the marketers. If we don't remove subsidy, the people that will enjoy are the marketers. This is so because we don't have our refinery. That we will say, yes, we have 10, 15 refineries or 5. The government will be able to regulate what is happening. What we have is we take our crude out, or in both forces will determine how we sell our product in the country. And these marketers will always have their way. It's so unfortunate. 1 month after, we have not seen palliative, so only hearsay. With our ear, we are hearing it. Tomorrow is going to be 1st of July. How would workers be going to work? Our mothers that will be going to market to buy things, how would they get to where they are going if they are selling for 700 plus? These forces of darkness don't want us to succeed. And for subsidy remover, but I don't see what is going on as subsidy remover. The little knowledge I have, if you could remember, I asked you, you say yes, it's subsidy remover. But you can see the marketers are telling us that it's not yet subsidy remover. What a great country. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
All right. God bless you too. Welcome to you. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Paul from Central Area.
Welcome, Paul.
Yes, in respect of this subsidy removal.
Mm.
Well, I believe that it will be market force that will determine the prices. And the present the administration should not be blamed on this. This subsidy was tailored to June ending. And there's no magic the present administration can do in terms of subsidy, except the National Assembly presented a supplementary budget to the National Assembly, which will take another time. And there is no way it will say, let's go on when it's not budgeted for. Then again, Bobby said the marketers will be the one benefiting. I beg to disagree, because the rate of our own consumption has dropped. So it will surely affect them also. Before now, maybe they are having 100% turnover before. Now they'll be having like 30% turnover. So it will affect all of us, and it's temporary. And the Port Harcourt refinery as program will come to play by December, inshallah, by God's grace.
Mm.
And the Warrior will come to play by March next year. So it's not about saying the fixing of refinery is not something you just fix in 2 days, 1 week. The decay has been there. And this time around, I believe that we are really progressing positively to fix our refinery, not the turnaround.
All right.
We are not doing turnaround again. It's rehabilitation of refineries. which will surely come. Only that we Nigerians, when it's this way, we complain. When it's the other way, we complain. So we don't even know what we want.
All right, Paul.
That's one of the problems we have. Thank you.
Thank you. And Dr. Mrs. Umma Olebara from Oriri on Facebook says, subsidy is the only dividend of democracy that we are benefiting from the government. Of what use is it that a father recovers from sickness and his child dies? Of what use is it that more money accrues to government and the masses are in excruciating pain, suffering and dying slowly? Surely, that's how she ends her comment right there. And let's look at what you are saying on WhatsApp right now. The number is 080-9993-0137. And Big Easy from Central Area reacting to the headline about the president speaking and asking for his share, but he did not. Are they sharing it? Who and who are involved are the questions that Big Easy is asking. PDP sure of winning 3 states in coming elections. How, under a divided house, they should make peace before it's too late again. God bless Nigeria. Triple D from Waru. And Comrade Chris Ezeocha from Madala says, institutions created for public trust should imperatively justify that confidence reposed in them. Having said this, the absolute divorce of law from morality could be of vital consequence. For a sustained and enduring peace, justice should not be at the expense of the truth. That God in heaven that evaluates the affairs of all mortals is watching INEC and the judiciary from a distance. All right. And Fitzgerald from Airport Road says, please, which of the papers talked about the removal of Christian education? Thank you. Not the removal. The form is a forming of a council. All right. Catholic bishops Keek reject a bill for council on Christian education. So it's not removal. It's a council, like a body being formed on Christian education, Fitzgerald. All right. Let's take this quick call and go on this break. Welcome to you. Are you there? Okay, still hear that feedback. Let's see what you're saying on YouTube right now. Geoffrey Zika Timothy, good morning to you. Watching live from YouTube. Welcome and thank you for joining us. Marshall Jacob says, fuel subsidy removal plus Nigerian citizens' creativity. Minimum wage plus sense of humor equals to unconventional solutions. Oh, that's a calculation you're doing for us there, Marshall. Interesting. And Lennox Jubril says, which newspaper carried the protest of family members of oil workers in Lagos? That would be the Vanguard that has those details, so you can go on and check to get more information. The Punch and Vanguard. All right. Let's see what else you're saying. In this equation, fuel subsidy removal represents the government's decision to remove subsidies on fuel prices, which can lead to increased expenses for Nigerian citizens. Nigerian citizens create. All right. Okay, that's how much you can take right now at this hour. We'll go on the break at 7 o'clock. It'll be time to get into the news. And right after, I'll be back to get more of your thoughts and reactions to the headlines for today. You can still catch up the first 30 minutes of the newspaper review on our YouTube platform right now at Nigeria Info Abuja. Do to follow and subscribe.
This is Nigeria Info.